Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Vismay Hegde from Asset Mantle, and welcome to the first iteration of Men in Yellow podcast with RamoneCASBORN, the founder and design director of CASBORN Studios, based in the United States, Austin, Texas. A little bit about Men in Yellow podcast, an exciting initiative for NFT infotainment by Asset Mantle. In this podcast, we delve into the intricate and boundless potential of blockchain technology, uncover the nuances of NFTs while exploring the various stakeholders involved in the digital asset game. From the talented artists and skilled coders to visionary founders, strategic thinkers, and influential personalities, we leave no stone unturned in exploring the myriad of perspectives and flavors within this dynamic ecosystem. Tune in to the Men in Yellow podcast for a captivating journey through the sovereign world of blockchain and digital assets. Today, we're going to be exploring the team's newest Web3 creative endeavor, Initiates in Battle Origins, an immersive role playing interoperable NFT gaming platform backed by Mantle Place. We shall be going over the game's key features, target market, monetization model, competitive landscape, their team, and the ways in which they're building and stimulating their community. Snippet of the artist's background. Ramon Casborn is an accomplished artist and automotive designer whose creative journey has led him to bridge the realms of visual art and automotive aesthetics. Hailing from New Orleans, Detroit, and Miami, couple of different places, his journey is a testament to the resilient transformative powers of belief, talent, and tenacity in reaching one's dreams and goals. Ramon's Game of Life Fine Arts Collection series is set to launch at the 2026 Art Basel Miami, etching his true game theory philosophies with quantified emotions onto his canvas, painting urban narratives that delve deep into the hidden human survival experiences. Translating his rare artistic journey into the realm of Web3 game design, he spearheads this incredible subconscious metamorphosis through launching of Initiates in Battle Origins, a pioneering 3D design initiative set to launch on Mantle Place, Asset Mantle's Mantle Place in December, where art and technology will converge. With the creative thought, stroke of his brush, and line of design code, Ramon weaves intricate and high performance stories that transcend mental toughness and boundaries. His artistic vision serves as a catalyst for consistent adaptations in personal developments, individuality, character change, showcasing how art, creativity, design, and new technologies can seamlessly be integrated to shape real narratives and inspire new thoughts and deeper life interactions. Ramon, can you give us a small rundown on the Initiates in Battle Origins, whose first inter NFT based NFT collection is releasing on Mantle Place? And also, let's talk a bit about the kind of punch the game packs.
Absolutely, Vismig. Great introduction. So imagine a 3D immersive gaming universe where you're not just a player, but you're a true owner of your rare items along with your actions inside the system. This is the fun, inspirational experience we're creating with initiates in battle. The problem in traditional gaming lies in the lack of its true ownership over digital assets and the absence of rare item interoperability. Gamers are confined to just one platform without flexibility or the freedom for unrestricted explorations. The current gaming ecosystem hinders decentralized scaling and any type of control. This presents an enormous opportunity for an independent design studio like CASBORN Studios. So we recognize this oversight and an overconfidence in complacency in the industry. And we were in an extremely flexible position and a fortunate position as outsiders to capitalize on this fumble and play. We were swift to respond to it by designing and deploying an exceptionally disruptive, immersive Web3 development gaming platform like Initiates in Battle. The game design theory case study seamlessly integrates physicality and mixed reality XR haptic simulations. We're also combining AI machine learning algorithms inside of the blockchain technology. We're making one exquisite digital amalgamation. It enables real world actions to impact virtual adventures, creating an unparalleled gaming experience that emphasizes true rare item asset ownership, decentralization, and a completely autonomous player centric economy.
Wow, that's a lot of technologies converging together, Ramon. We'll be really thrilled to see what the output of the final game looks like. Thank you for the brilliant overview. Another mini
Gotcha.
question before we venture into the targeted user base. Why the name Initiates in Battle? What is the philosophy behind this? And secondly, what is your take on the target market and what will the users from the IIBO experience benefit?
Great question again. This made a global gaming industry. It's rapidly scaling with a projected value of 300 billion by 2027. It consistently maintains a valuation of well over 100 billion annually. Within this industry is a subset, which is the blockchain gaming market, which is predicted to reach over 60 billion by 2027, which is a significant jump from its 2022 position of 4.6 billion. This presents a vast opportunities in the Web3 gaming market for a gaming studio to capitalize on that. Trending real-time data strongly indicates a surging adoption of rare item NFTs and blockchain gaming. This trend paves the way for the introduction of a fun and creative 3D digital twin avatar system, character avatars through 3D immersive innovations. These innovations, in turn, open new avenues for socialization and creative exploration. They have the potential to set new standards in gaming experiences, particularly for gamers seeking immersive, decentralized experiences and collectors who value rare item utility and perpetuity. Additionally, blockchain enthusiasts, they're known for their high standards and they actively research and seek out groundbreaking projects like this. So we focused on that little silver lining. And based on bespoke personalizations and true ownership within unique GameFi experiences, these are some of the key factors that we focused on. The target audience benefits from incentivized reward systems and a vibrant in-game economies that organically evolves into a full-blown self-contained ecosystem.
I sense from what you're saying that this is a game for everyone, but it's going to be a Web3 version of Your Will where ownership is at the forefront of the game. With more bounty in it, obviously for the serious players that pull in their attention and tokenize the same. Coming to the meat of the next segment, what is your take on the play to earn feature provided by blockchain NFT technology that is amalgamated into IIBO? And how does IIBO leverage the monetization of its digital assets?
Great question again. Monetization was something it was key in the studio and our case studies. Blockchain and Web3 games are gaining popularity in the GameFi world, offering a fun way to earn passive income new ways. Gamers enjoy selling, trading, and collecting in-game NFTs, all while earning tokens through trusted play-to-earn models that seamlessly integrate gaming and finance. In our studio, we're taking a scientific approach, Visme, leveraging emotions to develop a groundbreaking play-to-learn and earn model within the 3-minute hook rule. This approach expands in-game attention span psychologically, focused attention, and strong original writing development. We incorporate real character connections using compelling oxytocin-driven creative backstories inside the game storyline to create sustainable, healthy, original gameplay loops. Our primary goal with this is to tell a compelling story within initiates in battle origins, offering an immersive and inspiring gameplay experience that defines its unique rare item quality through its in-game characters. Users can relate to these characters on a personal level, forming an immediate personal bond within their engaging backstories. Our ultimate objective with this is to prioritize psychological based storytelling as a fundamental aspect to learn our users' habits and interests to craft and then deliver that unique 3D experience to our users while increasing the ongoing experiences loop as they progress using AI and machine learning. Our mission is to take players on a chaotic but yet challenging roller coaster ride within a well engineered digital odyssey. We aim to reverse the standard of experienced players getting bored too quickly in existing challenging situations. They usually get they figure out the algorithm and they get bored. So within games, we often leads to the reduction in in-game fun factor and a diminished overall experience. Our studio's creative writers and gameplay developers have extensively studied character gameplay, particularly Joel and Ellie from the game The Last of Us. We fully grasp the successful original game theory concept at, after looking at that scenario and the I guess the impact it has on gaming. We believe that using a design development approach within initiatives and battles, it's going to generate multiple income streams through continuous play within our interoperable Web3, blockchain games platform. We also
Right.
believe that we also believe that a strong self-sustainable communities can seamlessly form within this Web3 games environment.
Right. I totally agree with the fact that you need to keep the players guessing, or they are going to find something better to do because people's attention span is getting shorter and shorter. And if they don't have something that gives them an immediate dopamine hit, or they relate to, or something that keeps them on their tippy toes, then it's going to be hard for you or anyone to compete for their attention. So thanks for
Agreed.
highlighting them. Yeah. So another question would be, before we move on to the competitive landscape, is this a game like World of Warcraft or Sims where one can have their own avatar and get cool accessories and weapons and trade between each players? Is it something along those lines, or with the play to earn feature, or is it more of a Fortnite kind of game? So
Great.
help me instill some clarity here.
Um, Another great question. We believe a strong, self-sustainable gaming ecosystem can seamlessly form within Web3 games, featuring player-owned economies with meticulous attention to photorealistic graphics and immersion. This creates a more engaging experience, fostering growth and providing opportunities for more design development. Players can anticipate premium gameplay content with enhanced utility and value, including new styles of multi-level weapons, stronger armor, options, and other advanced rare gear gameplay items that can be purchased inside of the system with cryptocurrencies. These opportunities extend to a virtual space and real life special event situation as esports tournaments and other global experiences that can be accessed with the purchase of interop through NFTs and cryptocurrency. Inside of Chess and Battle is creating a new market, an increasingly demanding market for games that challenge mental puzzles and push the limits of technology while connecting players globally through well-designed 3D environments. We employing an immersive 3D mixed reality XR art experiences using haptics. The feedback loops are strong. Studio sound effects. It's built on an Unreal Engine 5 um, game engine, and it has a fundamental core of AI machine learning. These elements are seamlessly integrating into user experiences from a use case standpoint, which is just giving us a lot of opportunity to study how gamers play, how they think, and what makes them come back. And within CASBORN Studios, our core team values are rooted in a deep understanding of this significant differences between a well-designed game and an exceptional one. Also, we're focusing our focus on game theory compositions. using a scientific approach to engagement, identifying early on the what, the when, and the how. Initiates in battle, the game design, it's deep. This approach allows our design team to go deeper into uh, uh, different storylines in game theory. It's effective and it highlights key rarity tier features with genuine artistry, setting our final works apart from the rest of the Web3 games that are out there. Our mission is to take users on a journey within our design methodologies, utilizing enhanced graphics, advanced lighting, and photorealistic 3D renders to create stunning realistic 3D visuals and immersive environments. This enables users to appreciate every focal point as they experienced heightened realisms within initiates and battles inside the game world. The game is designed at its core to be accessible across multiple platforms, including PC, console, and mobile. And we employ advanced physics and animation systems to deliver more realistic character movements and interactions, enhancing the overall player experience and expanding the reach of initiates in battle. This approach attracts a wider audience from our studies, and we firmly believe that a good design is not done accidentally. It's a result of confident repetition of a successful formula practiced consistently using a 3D rare item character designed to an avatar system based around a user's physicality to advance inside of complex systems for rankings. This is bar none. It's never been done before, and it sets us apart over traditional controllers. This method of fun gameplay offers an inspirational advantage over traditional games. It's bespoke, and it's a level of personalization that enhances players' sense of ownership and control over the game.
Right. That was quite an answer, Ramon. I think the viewers have gained much needed clarity into the the ins and outs of the game, right? So the next question to you would be, it sounds like a lot of ideation and planning has gone into this game, which seems like a science or a rocket science project at this point. So let's understand the team behind IIBO, its composition, and who brings what to the table, and how do you implement this unique composition of your team? Hey, Ramon, are you with us? Hey, Ramon.
Hey, did I get stuck? I mean, because I was on it, it just kept going, but there was nothing on your side.
The same with me. You got stuck and there was nothing on your side, but I kept going.
Okay. Um, can we save it, or we have to do it over?
No, no, we don't have to save it. We can just cut it. And I think we got your response, and I just have to speak about the team, and then we can cut and patch both the pieces, graft it together. So I
Okay, so
can't
we
see
need to
you.
start a team. Okay.
Yeah, I will start a team and we will continue from there. But the thing is, I
Hold on.
can't see your screen right now for some reason.
Okay. Hold on. Let me try something.
I can't see you. I can see something called webcam. So I can't see
Hold on.
Ramon.
Grainy. Hold on. Let me try something. Hold on a second. Technology.
Technology. The more complicated, so the more advanced it gets, also the more complicated it gets.
Or we're just getting less intelligent from using it too
Yeah,
much.
we're relying on it a little too much, I think.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me see something here. What's
Jeez.
going on here? Um, okay, I got it.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's take it from here. That was a wonderful answer, Ramon. The game indeed is a well thought out, well ideated, and a game with a lot of substance and depth. Moving on, let's understand the composition between from the team that brings such an intricate game into the forefront. Its composition and what truly makes your team unique in the sense that what each different people bring to the table.
Our team is it's diverse. It's interesting. I'm leveraging my automotive background, automotive design experiences um, with team building, and it came in handy with being able to select certain specific specialized team members to do specific things inside of a well put together environment of great thinkers and creators in one studio. Um, our team is a collection of creative mavericks, unconventional thinkers, and experts in their respective fields, whether it's in art, fine art, um, design. There's a lot of writers, great writers, Hollywood level writers. I'm working with some heavy hitters out of Hollywood, and they're bringing things to the table that are just profound with game backstory, character development, emphasis on grabbing emotions with characters. So that's something that's an eye opener for us. Game developers, SDK developers, blockchain developers, smart contract developers, coders, everyone in the studio, everyone on the team is seasoned entrepreneurs on top of being great at creativity, which is a good addition. Every member of the team has been carefully chosen based on their exceptional skills and character traits. Many of the team members have been collaborators of mine on previous projects long before the inception of Initius in Battle. Some others I watched their work, studied the behavior on other projects before extending an invitation to join the team. So my recruitment, it wasn't a simple process, but it was very simple because I knew what I was looking for from having experience of bad teams and good teams. It involved a lot of rigorous evaluation on my part of work and mindset and critical assessments of abilities to work effectively within a team, especially under pressure and tight timelines. That was important. So this aspect was paramount in my selection process, and I was keen on assembling a team with a mindset capable of handling any challenges within professional environments and not to deal with unnecessary trauma. I mean, to spot that and get rid of it. The culture was something that I was looking for with Initiates in Battle and CASBORN Studios. Collaboration, excellence, for resiliency, and commitment to delivering an outstanding final result of great content. Um, didn't want any prima donnas, backstabbers, or quitters. Just value orientated servers that people that wanted to serve, and they were the best at the top at the top tip of the spear of what they were doing. Heavy hitters. Everybody in the studio is heavy hitters, man, and I love being around them and work out together. We eat together. We cry together. It's therapy sessions. I mean, it's fun times right now. It feels good
Right.
to be a creative artist.
Right. I firmly believe in the thought that you need to surround yourself with people who push you, who inspire you, and you grow with them. It's not just about partying, it's also about the growth. I mean, growth is at the core of any good relationship. And
Agreed.
teamwork does make the dream work. I hear you, Ramon. A successful team does not require a bunch of prima donnas, but hardworking people focusing on getting and evolving together. And it seems like IIBO has a well balanced team, bringing a variety of industry flavors, like you said, the Hollywood peeps and the blockchain peeps into the IIBO framework. Do you have a word or two regarding the present and the contingent community of IIBO? And what steps you're taking for the growth of your IIBO player community? Also, will there be real life events like esports and e-tournaments to engage the IIBO community?
Great question. Again, um, initiative battle, it thrives on collaboration, collaborating with esteemed physical and digital fine artists. It's a ethos. Want to work with artists to create exclusive NFTs and in-game assets, and that's a basic fundamental. So these collaborations celebrate the convergence of the gaming and fine arts world in a fusion, with blockchain minting ensuring uniqueness, virtual hubs providing spaces for appreciating, collecting these remarkable art pieces. So within Initiates in Battle is a community that's filled with members that can take the reins in organizing and hosting player-run events. Spanning across esports tournaments, in-game festivities, virtual meetups, and art exhibitions. The community embraces diverse activities like this, catering to varying interests and talents, and it warmly welcomes members from all backgrounds, regardless of their gaming or blockchain experiences. The central value is exclusivity, and it's aiming to reward and scale its members. That's a cornerstone of Initiatives in Battle in its community building. We consistently provide interoperable character NFT GameFi airdrops and rewards to early adopters and active participants to grow the community. These unique interoperable NFTs may unlock exclusive in-game experiences, enriching overall gameplay. The rewards program encourages engagement and involvement. Members actively shape the evolving narrative through collaborative storytelling, shaping the game's world, um, lore, and the avatar destinies. This collaborative effort results in an immersive lore book chronicling the community's journey and accomplishments. We're tracking it. Above all, Initiates in Battle transcends traditional gaming communities. It's a dynamic ecosystem and an economy where players, collectors, artists, developers, and enthusiasts, they all converge to steer the multiverse's future. It represents an innovative approach to Web3 community building as well, placing ownership, creativity, and collaborations at the forefront of everything. It's a dynamic and exclusive space where every member contributes to the multiverse, the destiny of the multiverse as the platform continues to grow and transform. It's a collective spirit um, that we're creating.
Definitely, Ramon. Incentivized and engaged community is the holy grail of any massively multiplayer online role-playing game, blockchain or not. If you have some cultish players, the game will definitely infinitely market itself and set itself as the leader in the games of the future, which IIB was definitely touted to be. A snippet of my personal background as a former hardcore gamer of World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King to be specific, I can attest for the same. PvP and tournaments with real life players brought out the Mel Gibson, the Braveheart energy in me and vibe in bustling. Yeah, that scene where he's like, "Let's go, it's wartime," but it made it all too real because I mean, PvE aspect of any game can be fun, but the real fun is putting your attention, aggregating it, with all that hard work, using your newly minted weapons against other players who've done the same. That brings out the competitive esports nature in anyone. So, um, I mean, personally, right? Personally. So it brought out the vibe in the bustling communities that I was a part of. We called it guilds in World of Warcraft. Fun fact: there was alliance and hordes. Alliance were like the good people, and hordes were like the evil people or the anti-heroes. And I was always a horde.
That's
Did
groovy,
you
man.
play World of Warcraft or Dota yourself, Ramon? Do
Yes,
you do you
yeah,
recognize?
I recognize. That's why I was laughing. It's like it's addictive.
Ramon, I lost an year from school. I failed 1 year because I used to play like 12 to 16 hours of World of Warcraft. God bless my soul. It's not the same right now, but I do enjoy a game of two now and
That's
then, not
that's
a
that
lot.
gameplay loop I was talking about earlier. That hook.
Certainly, man. And if you add blockchain into the mix and interoperable assets that accrue value with attention, that's a game changer. There's many more of me that's gonna be transpiring in this entire process. So enjoy, fellas,
Touche,
but
touche.
also focus on your real life. Um,
That's the vision, you know. Now the outcome, it could be various different outcomes. So we're just gonna have to keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best. Faith.
Man, it definitely gives me some hard hitting nostalgia talking about IABO and drawing parallels into World of Warcraft and the classic games of the past, right? Hence, I'm
Agreed.
super
Agreed.
hyped, super hyped about the competitive esports nature and side of things of IBO, and shall be eagerly waiting on the gladiator like e-masterpieces it shall provide in the near future. Guys, a quick fun fact. IBO has partnered with Asset Mantle to provide you with the next generation of tokenization and interoperability of assets built on the interchain NFT standards that harnesses the power of DIDs, decentralized identities, to serve a multi-tenant NFT marketplace economy and framework that enables creators and collectors to securely mint, own, and trade digital assets on its fast finality blockchain, which implements an end-to-end stack of open source modular tools that developers and creators can modify to fit advanced NFT use cases across industries, customized assets and NFT marketplaces permissionlessly and trustfully. Likewise, collectors can own the assets minted across these marketplaces, games, and compatible chains in a singular wallet with the industry lowest fees and the lowest carbon footprint in across spanning the Web3 space. Ramon, getting to the fag end of the podcast, do you have a word or two regarding the Power Pack partnership and synergy with Asset Mantle and how the road looks from here on?
Absolutely. I'll say this. When I was developing initiates in battle from a game theory early stages, just a concept in my head of what I wanted to do with it. I did a lot of homework on the different blockchains and what capabilities, what they could do in a gaming environment, pros and the cons to each one. And what was interesting, I mean, when I looked at the what I wanted the characters to be able to do inside of the system itself, and I looked at each one of the blockchains, there was not that many options on what blockchain could actually execute or me deploy a character to do specific activities inside of a blockchain ecosystem. So when I chose to work with Asset Mano, it was for many reasons of capabilities and expanding on those capabilities. So it was important. So the partnership goes way beyond technology. It goes into growth. It goes into scalability. It's a journey. I wanted to partner with a group that I could make a journey with, an artistic journey with, and they were on the same level that the studio was on in its scale of growth and in game development. They were there with technology. So this journey that it redefines creativity. It redefines creativity for me with the partnership and ownership and innovation. It's a great package. As the blockchain gaming landscape evolves, we stand at that forefront of a monumental shift in the industry that will revolutionize our interaction with digital assets and the immersive 3D digital twin interoperability realm. So I value this collaboration. The collaboration signifies the dawn of asset tokenization and interoperability, paving the way for a new interchain NFT standard. The innovative technology stack of Mantelplace allows us as creators to tokenize the in-game assets as interoperable NFTs as characters, which is transcending ownership and enhancing the gaming experience for users. This symbolic partnership unlocks boundless possibilities in Web3 gaming, where creativity knows no bounds with this partnership. So Asset Mano's cutting edge inter NFT technologies empowers CASBORN Studios to bring the best creative visions to life and focus on what we love to do best. That's developing original creative stories merged with inspirational art for Web3 GameFi experiences. Conversely, Asset Mano gains access to CASBORN Studios, um, all of the visionary games that we're creating. That's an asset to you guys, showcasing the future of disruptive game design fundamentals. So this partnership benefits both parties. Initiates in Battle IMB leveraging Asset Mano's technology and Asset Mano gaining access to CASBORN Studios' innovative, creative work as an archive of what we can do. The key game changer. It's a key game changer in that, as an aspect in Asset Mano's ability to seamlessly exchange assets and data across different, multiple blockchain networks. Its interoperability solutions and scalability and compatibility with various chains make it the preferred choice for us in the studios and as creators at CASBORN Studios.
Truly, truly masterful and an all-encompassing answer, Ramon. I think the viewers would have gotten a fair idea about the crux of our synergy. So, guys, that's Ramon from CASBORN Studios. To summarize this time with Ramon, IIBO is the game of the future with a lot of potential to make it to the big leagues and the beyond. The game's multifaceted narrative, unique features, innovative monetization model, the technologies of the future converging all together, obviously with blockchain capabilities as well. And the strong team on the back end makes it a game to adopt, engage, and tokenize in the years to come. I encourage you to explore the game when it drops, engage with the current community, also help in building the community and meet like-minded people and learn more about the partnership with us. Definitely check out Mantelplace, which gives you a taste of the digitally owned assets of the future, brought to you by DIDs and Interchain NFTs. Thanks again, Ramon, for tuning in. And thank you, Mantlers, for listening to the podcast with such zest. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and share it with your friends, blockchain enthusiasts, and gamers. We'll be back soon, real soon, with another banger Men in Yellow episode featuring Web3 and tech pioneers. Ramon, if you could conclude upon this stellar session and bid adieu to Mantlers and IIBO community who are watching right now.
Absolutely. As we embrace this new era of Web3 gaming, the impact of a game like initiates in battle, it reverberates far beyond the digital realm. It challenges our perceptions of how we interact with the digital universe, which is forging a path towards a future where creativity knows no bounds and ownership is reimagined. The disruptive potential of
Mhm.
this game extends to the very core of the gaming industry, redefining how players engage with content, collaborate with creators, and shape the evolving narrative of their gaming experiences. It's a testament to the power of innovation, community, and the limitless possibilities that await the world of Web3 gaming. The future is here right now, and it belongs to creators like us, and it's being crafted by the players, creators, and visionaries who dare to explore the uncharted territories of the game itself. As we embark on a journey together, we stand on the precipice of a new gaming frontier where the rules are yet to be written.
Right, right. Thank you for that outro, Ramon. I think we've said all there is to be said about this and some. Peeps, this will be goodbye, and the links of Initiates in Battle, Origins, and Asset Mantle are pinned below. Do follow and be attuned to our journey into redefining gaming and asset ownership landscape. See ya. I think that was a good cut, Ramon. That was a brilliant cut. We